It's not for you, baby. You seem to be mumu guy. I send you text and you no reply. Oh my god, this love no be by force you, make me divert you.
I went to Germany in June, Ghana July, Morocco early December, Portugal late December. When my friends find out that I'm doing my makeup to sit at home, they're like, I am definitely saving up this year to go to Ghana in December. I've realized this year that there's just so many tone deaf people, but nah man, some things you just don't need to say it. Social life in Ghana, yeah, it's so closely linked. I'll be scrolling on TikTok and people are just saying opinions about this, opinions about that. Bro, keep it to yourself. Why do you have so much of an opinion on what someone else is doing? And it's just annoying when I see TikToks and they're like, never tell a guy you like him. I'm gonna do what I want. Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, guys, I am going to be basically just wrapping up 2023. I just did a little cleanser. I just tidied up my apartment and put my hair on. This is the first ever New Year's that I'm fully by myself. I chose to do this because I just love being by myself, so let me go into the New Year's by myself. Good vibes, just peaceful. I got myself a little prosecco to try while I'm doing my makeup and talking. I've never actually had this. I don't drink wine. I don't really know how this is gonna go. It was mainly just for the aesthetics, but everyone says, yeah, being wine drunk is so different, it's so cool. I want to try it. I want to feel like an adult. I'll open it now and I'll just pre-celebrate for the New Year's, I guess. Do I even know how to open wine? There's nothing. Woo! 2023 is almost over. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, already. I don't even know how much to drink of wine more. Is this too much? A little bit more. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Let's do one. Okay, I got a little popcorn here, guys, because I haven't eaten today. I just wanted a bit of a snack. So what we're gonna start off talking about is how my year went. This year, made new friends. I feel like I always make new friends, so that's not really... Okay, it's a big thing. It is a big thing. I'm glad I made new friends. I went on my first big holiday and I made friends there as well. Like, my friend invited me, so quite a few of us didn't know each other on a holiday, but it was so good. We literally all vibed and everything. I also went on my first holiday with my sister, and that was for my birthday. It was just nice and chill. I think it's the first time that we had spent that much of time together, like all at once, because usually I see her maybe for a day and I go to uni or she goes somewhere, you know. Those videos, guys, from the trip, they're coming up, okay? I'm gonna try and be more consistent this year with posting my videos, because I post videos like months after. It's not really my fault because, you know, I still got school and stuff. It's just like I start editing and I just get lazy. But this one is literally coming out tomorrow because today's Christmas Eve. Today's New Year's Eve, so it's gonna come out on New Year's. I also got closer with my dad this year. He's always lived in Ghana my whole life. Even though I go every summer, I don't know, this year was just a bit different. Like, this year we spent more one-on-one time because I was like the only child at one point and I was in Ghana. So obviously it was me and him mostly. It was just really nice. I spoke to him about relationships. Yeah, like friendship and like romantic relationships. So that was quite interesting, even though I'm 21 now. I don't feel like I'm an adult yet. I feel like I still pretty much rely on my parents for everything. Or my sisters. Even though I feel like I still haven't become fully independent, I feel like I did at the same time, because I did 2 internships this year, both in the legal field, which is what I want to do. I want to be a solicitor. Yeah, through my internships, I just felt very grown, because like I was going to work and then making the most of my night and then going to work in the morning. I really liked that aspect. And I still need to drink my wine. Oh my gosh, okay. Another thing that went well this year, or like happened this year, was I learned a lot about my character. Obviously everybody knows themselves more than everybody, but I got placed in like situations with people that they were like, I wouldn't say that it was a big deal, because it wasn't a big deal. Like, people have gone through worse in their life. Situations were going on with multiple sets of my friends. I started to doubt my own character, kind of, because I'm just thinking, how come it's happening with different people? I must be the problem. When you get into situations like that, yeah, it's so easy to doubt the type of person you are. But funny enough, yeah, those situations actually made me stronger in my character. This is the way you are, and if people can't respect that, then that's their loss. can't be changing yourself for people. Same way I realized people can't change themselves for the type of person I am as well. You either get along or you don't really. All the situations, they fix themselves. Maybe other people can be okay with certain things, but just because you're not, it doesn't mean that you're an issue. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in what you like, what you don't like. Be confident in the type of friends you want to have around. Be confident in how you feel in certain types of situations. I still listen to people. I still self-evaluate. At the end of the day, even if you listen and you self-evaluate, there's still going to be things that you're like, nah, that can't run. That's my advice, even though no one asked me. Another thing was I still don't really think this, but I feel like subconsciously I might have been low-key rushing myself to be in a relationship. I didn't go out my way to try and be in a relationship or anything. It's like when I was in a situation that I thought, okay, this could possibly result in a relationship, I just went head first. Like Ruga said, you saw the red flags and you ignored it, right? I shouldn't have been ignoring red flags. I always think that, oh yeah, they'll come around, and a stupid amount of time goes by and I'm still sitting there thinking that they'll come around. I don't realize a lot of the time I'm rushing. I need to slow down. Yeah. If that person watches this, they'll have other things to say. I don't regret how I handle situations because that's me, innit? I also don't regret even being in that, whatever that was. Really and truly, if someone tells me something, I already don't believe it. But if the actions are furthermore not lining up with what they're telling me, I'm definitely not gonna waste my time. My problem was that I'll believe it, but I wouldn't. If I'm half and half about something, I'm just not even gonna go for it. It's like I'm subconsciously doing tit for tat. That also causes issues. I also feel like I did get closer to God, even though obviously there's a long way to go. I feel like I did get closer to God. I started devotions for the first time ever this year. Yeah, I just feel like I started to understand his word a lot more this year, which I'm really proud of. Even though obviously I still have habits that are very worldly and, you know, ungodly, I'm proud of how much I've learned this year about God and about Christianity and about just the type of person I should be in order to please God. Guys, I think I need to change my SD card because it's got 11 minutes left, so I'm gonna change that and I'll be back. I also got some of the best grades I've ever gotten in my whole life. First year, you know what, we're gonna be completely transparent, yeah? Because this is the wrap up, okay? So, first year came into uni. I initially applied to uni with sociology because I didn't want to struggle in uni. So I wanted to do sociology for my undergraduate and like kind of breeze through that and then do a law conversion and then like only struggle for like a year or two, right? So that was my plan. And then my dad was like, bro, the people that study law, they're not any smarter than you, so just go for it kind of thing. And I was like, fine, let me go for it, because I also didn't want to do another year. So yeah, I changed my course to law. Luckily, just after that, they gave me an unconditional anyways. Yeah, I came into law, it was quite chilled, but then I failed everything. I only passed like 2 things without a reset. With me, if I don't get an A, I don't care. I just want the grades that I need to get to the next stage. I wasn't really that up to date with like what I needed to even do to pass. So even the resets, they're good that I passed them because I didn't even put effort to that. I just tried it again. I did like 3 resets. Second year, I had no resets and I got 2 first class. I got a first in 1 exam and 1 assignment. I was really happy to have kind of learned my structure, and it's just gonna make me a bit more confident with my work from now on, because it's just like, okay, I know I can do this, so let's do it. Right now, I've got 4 assignments due for the 16th of January. I'm stressed. Now, moving on to my goals for next year, right? Obviously, my first goal is to get closer with God, of course. Like, I feel like everybody that does want to get closer to God, it's just always a goal. There's just no stage that you can get to that you're like, nah, I'm the closest to God that there could be. Like, there's always more to do. It is my main goal. My next goal is to be more consistent on social media. Looking at my YouTube channel, it speaks for itself. I'm not consistent. It's not really like the main thing I want to do in my life. So not that it's not important to me, because it definitely is. I really enjoy creating content, but it's just like, I have this mindset that, bro, people don't even watch anyway, so what's the point in being consistent? But I could do a lot better. I could get somewhere surprising if I was consistent. So I think I'm gonna try that now. There's just so many videos I want to make, and I feel like I just need to put the time into it now. My Instagram especially, I've always been more consistent on everything but Instagram. When I went on holidays, I took some pictures. It's the first time I've taken like proper aesthetically pleasing pictures, and I just really liked how I felt when I posted them. So I definitely want to try more. Just be that Instagram babe. I want you to be tired of me. Okay, no, I don't want you to be tired of me. But yeah, I really want to try do more on there. And I also want to grow my following on Instagram, which is why obviously I need to be more consistent with pictures. My TikTok, I feel like I do okay on it anyway. It was just a period of time, a bit in the summer, and then when I came back that I was inactive, but I'm back. Really and truly, I should have posted a TikTok today. People definitely think I'm so sad right now, because when my friends find out that I'm doing my makeup to sit at home, they're gonna be like, what? My friend invited me to a party today, but I just really couldn't be bothered to go. Guys, I lost my face fan, so I actually have to wait for it to dry. Like, so sorry, but. So, another one of my goals this year is to travel more. So this year, I didn't even realize until I did my wrap up, but I went to 4 places. One I've already been, which is Ghana, but I was fortunate enough to go to, I went to Germany in June, then I went to Ghana July, and then I went to Morocco early December, then I went to Portugal late December. They were really nice. I feel like Morocco was the only trip that I actually had stuff planned. Well, it wasn't me, but yeah, there was stuff planned for the trip. All my other trips, yeah, I don't plan. So the next trip I want to go on, I want to plan like a proper itinerary. I do want to go back to Germany, because when I went to Germany, I went to see my friends, yeah. All I did was go to my friends, come back, and I went out with them, but I forgot that Germany has some historical story that I love, which is the Nazi, like the Second World War. I was obsessed with that. I don't know how I went there and I didn't even go look at it. Next time, I'm definitely gonna go to the Anne Frank thing. There's a house, I think it's the house she used to live in. I'm definitely gonna go to that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna research and I'm gonna actually go places and like look at things. I really don't know where else I want to go, but just like spontaneous ones. I'm not good at saving money, so I'm not even gonna lie and say that, yeah, I'm gonna go America or something, because I'm gonna need to save a lot for that. Or maybe just around Europe for starters. Maybe when I get older and I earn more money, then, you know, I could go to the expensive places. I am definitely saving up this year to go to Ghana in December. My dad said that he's only gonna pay for a ticket for me to go to Ghana once a year, and I can't lie, I can't not go in summer, but I'm just gonna pay for my own ticket to go in December. I can't miss Dirty December next year. Like, I've never ever been for Dirty December. I literally go every single year, but obviously one time of the year. But I do really enjoy summer, so I really don't mind. My next goal is to be more of a responsible person, so that's financially, I don't know what the word is, but like planting a seed for my future. I want to put more effort into growing my future. I have through like internships, but I want to do more. I want to do better. Financially, I was so irresponsible. I want to have like 2 types of savings. I want to have savings for the future, is what I have right now, and then I want to have like savings like on me, so it's just like I'm never completely broke. I just chip into it. Right now it's just bad. I'm living like allowance to allowance, and I just don't want to do that anymore, or paycheck to paycheck, because sometimes I work. The way people my age, yeah, will be talking about graduates having retail jobs, I don't even want to be in that stage for someone to be talking, because that would piss me off. I would say my last goal that I've thought of so far is I want to properly plan my business. I want to start a business when I graduate, but when I say business, I'm not talking about like, I have an idea, I don't know if I should say it or not. I don't know if I should say it or not, but basically I just have a plan for something I want to start when I graduate in Ghana, and I want to look more into that, because at first I was thinking about, okay, what can make the most money quickly, not even the most money, but what can make a good amount of money quickly that I don't need to put that much into. And like, so many ideas were going through my head, so I was thinking, okay, I could start a hairline, and I don't even know how to do that. Like, I do need to research all these things, but yeah, I was thinking a hairline, I was thinking a salon, I was thinking a clothes shop, I was thinking a clothes business, but I just feel like the clothes business, everyone's doing that in Ghana right now, and there's just no need for me to have a whole shop for that. The hairline, it just seems very complicated, and I don't think I can be bothered to fully research into that. The only thing that I thought could bring a good amount of money is having an apartment and renting it. I've spoken to my dad about business ideas. I don't think he's ready for me to do that yet, so yeah, that's out the window for the next how many years. This year I'm gonna be proactive with planning it, so it can actually happen by about August. Cheers to that. Also guys, I graduate in July, God willing, and I'm just so excited. I'm excited, but then I'm not excited, because like, I don't know, it's just not gonna be the same anymore after that. All my friends are still gonna be here. They're my age, but like, maybe something happened along the way. But it's alright guys, everything happens for a reason, right? You know, we're still gonna be in touch, but it'll be fine. I'm also meant to be doing a postgraduate, which is my solicitor's qualification examination. So I have to do another year at a different uni. So guys, let's see where I end up, because I know where I wanna end up, but then I'm having little changes of mind. Let me not speak too much into all my plans because that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Guys, my nose is so blocked. I need to go get my nasal spray. Those are the plans that I have so far for 2024. Now guys, let's talk about what I hope is left in 2023 or what I don't even want to bring with me. The first thing I'm gonna say is I've realized this year that there's just so many tone deaf people. You know, people that talk about thinking, people that say things at the time they don't need to say it, stuff like that. It just really gets on my nerves, and I really hope I am not met with more of those people this year. But then I realized, yeah, I feel like everybody is tone deaf, and I was just thinking like, what's going on? Like, is it just, am I being more sensitive these days or what? That's just one of my biggest pet peeves. Words are important to me, yeah. If you say something to me, I'll actually be thinking about it for the next few hours. Like, you need to be careful about what you say to me. Maybe that means I am sensitive, I don't even know. For a second I thought, okay, you must be sensitive if everything is bothering you. But nah man, like some things you just don't need to say it. I also want to let go of being sensitive. If I am, because it's just annoying as well. Everything people say just gets on my nerves and I'll be thinking about it for ages. Next, I'm just tired of people being up in my business. I have friends in both England and Ghana. Social life in Ghana, yeah, it's so closely linked, like we're all in one place. How do I explain it? It feels like, yeah, everyone that knows each other is because we all go to the same uni. When everyone is from different places, just everyone happens to know someone that knows you, that knows your business, right? I don't ever hear things about myself in Ghana or in uni. I don't hear rumors about myself, so I don't really think there's any. But then just here and there, I just hear, oh, apparently you did this. I'm like, I hear like, oh, people think, I don't even know. I haven't really heard anything about myself this year. But even if I hear one thing, I'm just like, what? Like, what the hell? Where did this even come from? Everyone used to just be out people's business and having opinions about everything. You just need to mind your business, honestly. It's just so annoying when people have something to say about everything. That's also on TikTok. I'll be scrolling on TikTok and people are just saying opinions about this, opinions about that. Bro, keep it to yourself. Like, I can't lie, I just don't care. Like, even though I'm basically doing an opinion video right now. But it's just like, people be like, oh, you need to leave, let's say, vaping in 2023. I understand, trust me, I get it. It's not good for you. I personally don't vape. Why is it your business if someone else wants to vape? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just jarring. Why do you have so much of an opinion on what someone else is doing? Relating to that, this standing on business thing, at first I said, yeah, great idea, this is so true. We all need to stand on business. We all need to not let... Why did I think I heard my door opening? That was kind of scary. That's what I was saying. I thought it was a good idea. All of us together, we need to do this, yeah? And then just later on, I saw this video of this girl talking about how she's fed up of standing on business because if that's how she's like, why should she change it just because of what society thinks that action is gonna show? Which I find so true. Like, for example, I'm the type of girl, after a certain period of time, if I like you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that I like you. If we spend so much time together or we talk a lot, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I can't lie, I'm feeling you. Or I'm gonna drop it in a joke. Like, I just have to say it. I don't know what it is. And it's just annoying when I see TikToks and they're like, never tell a guy you like him. Da, 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 da. Like, I'm gonna do what I want. Just because I tell him I like him, then what? Like, yeah, he's gonna probably be stupid after that. But then again, you never know. Just shoot your shot. Not everyone even likes the same thing. Just because some guys are not gonna like girls that tell them that they like them. Same way other guys do like it. And once again, whatever you do is not for the person, it's for yourself. You lot that wanna have feelings and keep it to yourself, that's how you both be liking each other and not be saying anything. And then you could have had each other, you could have had a great time, but you both wanted to do what? Like, I don't know. I get the whole reason for the standing on business thing. We're kind of tired of boys just taking us for idiots. For example, don't double text a guy if he's left you undelivered, because it's just like you're making yourself look a bit desperate. Like, I get that one. But in terms of just like how you should behave when you like someone, I'm not gonna listen to that because I want you to know that I like you. Do you know what I mean? The next thing that I just want to leave, I just really don't want to be stressed out by people. You can't be a good friend to everybody unless you're staying out of it. You know what, when I'm in a situation, yeah, and I have a friend that's in the middle, I would want them to make a conclusion, like kind of help me, like help both of us that's in the situation see who's wrong. I always try to be that friend, but it's so stressful, guys. Like, I think everyone's learned before me, just don't do it. So guys, this is the end of the video. It's currently 10:51. We've got basically an hour until the new year. You lot are gonna see like my little crossover moment. I just made my mood board while I was straightening my hair. And yeah guys, I'm so excited for this year. I'm so excited for what it's gonna bring, people I'm gonna meet, what I'm gonna achieve. Yeah, I hope this year brings joy for everybody and more blessings. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and all that jazz. And I'm gonna try so hard to be back on my YouTube, especially now that I've hit 1K. So thanks for watching and getting to the end if you did. See you in my next video. Bye!
You're tired of the frustration, you're tired of the infirmities, what you go today,
Guys, there's 1 minute. There's 1 minute until the New Year's. Let me see if I can get a timer up. Where's the clock that has the timer? Guys, it's the year!
1 minute 40 seconds.
No, they're behind. Happy New Year, guys! Oh my god, it's the 1st of January. Let's see. Hope your year is full with joy, blessings, more money, more traveling, more academic success, more everything, guys. Happy New Year. I want to see what they're gonna do.